Today's best music.
Magic 89.9.
Zach, here's something I wanted to ask you. At that age, when you're 19 and you're releasing music already, and when you start dating people, or the people that you dated at least, has it ever come to the point where they're like, "Oh, is that song about me?"
Oh yeah, definitely.
Right?
That
I feel like
happened
that's
a lot of times.
Yeah.
Especially sa mga kasi kuya I've courted. I mean, I haven't had like an official girlfriend na talaga na we met and everything.
Yeah.
It was all courting na hindi natutuloy. I would
Uh-uh.
court this person ganyan pero my dad wouldn't agree and all that kasi career muna and all that. But yeah, I had an official girlfriend pero everything was online. That's
Wow.
That's
Wow. See that we never
yeah,
got.
and it happened during this pandemic. So for the first time it was legal.
Yeah.
My parents knew, her parents knew, but it didn't work out. Kasi I guess it's online, tapos it's long distance in a way. She's in she's far. I don't want to.
Yeah, she's far away now.
Oh yeah. Sometimes those are the best ones, the LDRs,
Exactly. Totally doesn't want to see them physically yet.
Kasi pag malayo sila, ibig sabihin pwede ka magka-girlfriend na malapit din, no?
Oh, may options.
May options tayo.
That you've never had a local girl officially, but you've had an official relationship online who happens to be on the other side of the world. I don't know where she's at, but
No, not really. It's here lang din.
Malayo lang,
In the
malayo
Philippines.
lang.
Malayo lang. I'm just
Malayo.
saying long distance to like not open it up na.
Yeah.
how's that process for everyone that hasn't tried to do the online thing? Was it easier? Obviously, with the pandemic in place, it's harder to travel. But I mean, the actual process of conversations, of chatting, you have a lot of time, ample time
Right.
to get to know one another. So, wasn't it scary for you? Like, oh shoot, have you even met her, like face to face?
I haven't met her face to face in person. So everything was online. So everything was lang video call and all that. And
Uy.
at first
don't
it was fun at first, Syempre kasi like it's the first stage you fall in love.
Kilig.
Kilig pa. And then there comes this time where I want to see her and she wants to see me.
Yeah.
And that's the thing kasi it was like parang magsa-start pa lang yung yung lockdown. So bawal pa talaga lumabas lahat. And it was a tough time kasi I remember my dad was like, sige, papayagan kita, punta ka din sa place niya. Parang for the first time, meet your parents, be a man, ganyan. Introduce yourself na, ganyan. But the thing is, lockdown kept on going. Di ako makalabas until hindi na talaga kami nakita. So it was kind of an issue, like seeing in person, ganyan.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's pretty hard. Yeah.
So zero contact now? Like you guys don't even talk?
No.
Wow.
It ended in a pretty tough situation, pero yeah, I guess we'll leave it at that.
Are we expecting a song out of that then?
I don't know, definitely siguro next year.
I mean,
You'll just think about it.
Digital love, man.
Yeah.
Digital Love is the title.
Do that or quarantine.
Called Zoom Love.
Yeah, Zoom Love.
Love so far away. Parang mga ganyan, di ba?
Call it Zoom Jacks.
Let's not go with
I have a
Zoom Jacks.
question.
Yeah,
do you
yeah.
guys have girlfriends or wives na?
I'm married. Slick is married. Tony has had several girlfriends. Actually, he still has several girlfriends.
It just depends on who you're talking to.
Yeah.
Because if you're talking to Tony, they've never been official.
Yeah, that's
Well,
true. Yeah. Look at him try to defend himself.
Because the girls would say, "Yeah, we're
Sorry,
official." Tone's like, "No."
He's my boyfriend. I'm like, Tony's what? No, we just shared a meal.
Exactly. We're not dating. We're just eating.
Zach, being brought up in a traditional Filipino family, my mom is very strict. So career, I'm turning 29. So career, it was all about
this?
So anytime I talk to a girl, my mom's like, no.
Yep, for sure.
How many layers of lies do we have to go through? See, his microphone is cutting off again.
Exactly. And now his feed. So
I know.
They're working hand in hand for his to filter out his lies. That's the new Zoom settings.
Oh, bago feature na.
I've always put my career first, so I think Dad knows what he's doing, and all I can say is just learn from the experiences. As much as we want to be with someone at one point in our life, just keep writing music. I mean,
But I'd also make the argument though that being in these relationships, that's what gives you the input. That's what gives you, reason to write. I mean, it's inspiration, it's influence. Sometimes, I mean, look at the songs that you've come up with so far. They're mostly about being unsure, having your heart broken. And let's face it, whatever emotion it might be, as long as it's an excess of emotion, whether it's negative or positive, like it influences, your creativity. Sometimes
that's why I always thought Taylor Swift used guys to just write great
just
music.
to write music. Yeah.
But she writes awesome music. You have to give it
does.
to her. You have to give it up.
Yeah.
She's talented like that.
Knew that she writes her best stuff when she effed up, when she's heartbroken or something goes wrong. I think all artists are that
Actually,
way.
if you go back a little bit to the past, like Alanis Morissette, her first and best album, Jagged Little Pill.
Who's that?
Was
Who's Alanis Morissette?
she dated a Canadian, Tones? How can you not know her? She dated Ryan Reynolds.
What
Big
year?
Canadian news. We know you guys.
Shut up, man. You know Alanis Morissette. You were already in the radio when she was playing.
Man, you did her first interview.
I know. But yeah, si Alanis Morissette, diba? Like her entire album was basically like, angsty, and it was the best music that, she created. And it came off of a negative experience. So sometimes like that's kind of what you need. So
Si Morissette.
Alanis, Paps. Alanis, hindi si Morissette. Iba yun.
Okay, kilala ko. Morissette Amon.
Ulul.
Pakabata tong isang to.
It's so cool though, kasi parang I'm getting advices from like real kuyas talaga. Like cool kuyas.
Just
I
don't
don't
listen to
have-
the advice that Tones gives, man.
Well, I guess it depends. There are certain advices that you can take from Tony, and others just take it with a grain of salt. Just like
If you want to live that bachelor life, go for Tony's advice,
Wanna get advice from two married men? Yeah. Learning curve isn't so great that way.
hey, to each his own, my friend. To each his own.
There's only so much they can share on the show.
Yeah, that's true. We can't
That
always
is
be
true.
truthful.
Can't be like you, Tones.
You're far from there, Zach. I mean, so
Oh yeah.
career, your dad is behind you, and I think that's one of the most important things is when you have support from family.
Mhm.
It's
And it also really helps that he was in the music industry. You know what I mean? So like, it's not just parang blind support. Like he actually knows what he's talking about. So very, very good situation you got yourself in there.